Okay, so you guys are not going to believe what happened to me the other day. I was down on Chelsea Street, and this homeless guy comes by on a bike, and he says to me...
Wait! Is this about to turn into a reverse Bel-Air?
What? What is a reverse Bel-Air?
It's like when you start telling a story like, oh, so my grandmother called the other day, and she was like, oh, come over today and we can bake some cookies. So I packed up a few cups of flour, 2 eggs, a cup of sugar, and then I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and there were dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, and, so on. Your story abruptly morphs into the rap from the Fresh Prince.
Oh.
So is that what this is?
What? No.
Okay, go on.
He says to me, this homeless guy on the bike, he says to me, Joe is looking for you. And I start thinking of all the Joes I've ever known in my life. Like, who could be looking for me?
You didn't stop to think that maybe the guy was crazy?
So I went home and I started going through my high school yearbook. Then I checked the new edition of the phone book, and it turns out that this guy Joey Lazarus I went to high school with has just moved back into the neighborhood. So I decided I'd pay the guy a visit, So I pulled up to the house at about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, yo home, smell you later. I looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to settle my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
I can't believe you just did that.
I really did.
Is it settle my throne or sit on my throne?
I don't know. Most of the Will Smith songs that I know, when I rap them, I usually slur over certain parts. Like that part in Getting Jiggy with it, when it's like, ill way the Amway on the Ansay or Flay.
Pig Latin, dude. Will the man on the dance floor, is what he's saying.
Whoa. You are completely right.
I really am.
Will Smith is the greatest rapper alive.